Hi, welcome to Spirit Mail. This is a Heal Your Trauma reading, or Heal Your Hurt. It is going to be for a collective group of people who have possibly been through a similar hurt. And what I'm going to do is pull the first three cards, and that's going to be indicative of your energies at the current time, or recent past. And I'm going to pull the head energy, what you're thinking about, what's going on in your physical reality, and then what's actually in your heart space. And if these cards resonate with you, those three cards, then likely this is a message for you from Source and your spirit guides, angels, and archangels. If it does not resonate with you, please make sure you hit like and subscribe in the little bell notification, or at least subscribe in the bell notification so that you'll have notifications of when I do these again, because I will try to do them very frequently. In the meantime, we're going to move on with this particular reading. Okay, so in your thoughts, you're realizing in your headspace that you've got some awareness that possibly you didn't have before this whole situation came about. In your physical reality, there's something going on that's given you hope. You are possibly looking to turn over a new leaf. You're starting a new chapter. You feel good in your space, good in your skin, and you see a light at the end of the tunnel. You see something changing for the better in this situation. Okay, and then you have triumph and success in your heart. You're feeling jubilant. You're feeling like the truth came out and the veil has been pierced, and you are going to be just fine. Okay? If those resonated with you, please know that this is likely your reading. And again, if they did not, like and subscribe, or just at least subscribe and hit the bell notification so that you'll know whenever the next Heal Your Trauma readings come up. Okay, so the next card I'm going to pull is going to be the topic of what they want to speak to you about. Is your accelerated motion. You are moving forward, and that's what they want to talk with you about. And now you have truth, and you have triumph, and you have universe. Okay, this is a 7-card spread, and out of the 7 cards, you have 5 major arcana, and they're all very positive. So I don't know what you just went through, but you handled it like a boss, because they're saying that you came out aware of things that you didn't necessarily know before this happened, and it has caused you to be more aware of not only things in your outer world, but things in your inner world about you. And you're mulling this all over in your mind right now. You're really thinking about it a lot. And it's causing you to have hope in your physical reality. Perhaps because of the way you're looking at things now. There's a newfound hope within you because of the way you're seeing your world, and you're feeling in your heart very jubilant and successful. So they want to talk to you about moving forward from here, okay? And if you notice, in this card, she is using the light as her guidance. So that would be their first message to you is remember the light. Remember to stay connected. Remember to tap in to all the wonderful information that you have within yourself that is there to guide you, okay? They're also saying that you were looking for truth and you found it. You didn't only find truth in the situation, you found truth in who you are, who you really are. Because we're not this human being here. What we really are is a spiritual being. And if you notice, this lady is looking out into the cosmos and she's connecting with it. There's something inside of her that's connecting with what's out there, and she's realizing that she's so much more than she thought she was. And that's the truth of this situation. You have realized that you're so much stronger. You're so much more capable. You're so much smarter than you thought you were. And you have everything it takes to start or move into this next chapter of your life. Then they want to talk to you about your movement forward. Okay, this is how these cards lay out in this reading, just like this. So you have the Hope card, the Accelerated Motion card, and the Triumph card. Okay, that's how they lay out. So this Triumph card in this position is saying that, yes, it is time to take action. It is time to take that step. This is not just something to be jubilant about in your heart and in your mind. Yes, visualizing and thinking is important. It's something that we need to do because it helps us to understand our possibilities, because nothing's impossible. So they are saying it is time to move forward. And not only that, this guy's moving forward with determination, with confidence, with passion, lots of passion. And he's got the sun at his back. So, and that's what they want you to remember, is this sun, this hope that you're feeling, likely because of the awareness that's been opened up within you. This hope that you're feeling is a result of that sun that she's looking at. I mean, that's that light that she's looking at, the star. And it will always be at your back to support you. Even whenever we don't realize it's there, it's there. And that's what I love so much about understanding who we really are and our relationship with our Creator and the source of everything, is that whenever we feel cut off, it's usually our own doings that make us feel cut off. We're never cut off, okay? We can't hear sometimes because we're so caught up in our grief. This is not you. This is not you at all. You have, like I said, you have handled this situation like a boss. And they're wanting you to know that they have seen you walk through it. They acknowledge what you've been through. And they're saying, yes, move forward. You are on the right track, whatever that is. And your last card in this reading is the universe. And this card basically says that they're smiling down on you and they've got your back. They've got your back and they're there to help you with whatever you need help with. That just like that right here, they're right there behind you. Whenever this truth came to you, whenever you realize that you're way more than this physical being and that life never really ends, this was a huge awareness for you, a huge awakening for you. And so that's what they're wanting to talk to you about. Yeah, move forward because you're in the right direction. You're on the right path. I'm going to get a little PS from them, and it's just going to be a real quick encouragement or validation or something like that, and then we're going to be done with this reading. Just give us just a few more words of encouragement or validation or anything like that we can take away with us as we leave this reading today. Okay. Don't worry about what other people think. I don't know what your situation is. I don't know what you've been through and what you're currently going through. But everybody's got an opinion and everybody's got an idea. Don't worry about everybody else. You walk this path with this type of confidence because you're on the right path. You've done the right things. Some people might say, "Oh, you think you're big stuff," and or whatever they're going to say. Don't worry about what they're going to say. You got this. They're saying that all you got to do is pick one. Pick a direction and start walking. You may not know the step, and this is going to be putting you out of your comfort zone. Whatever it is that you're headed into as a result of this trauma will walk you right out of your comfort zone. But you're going to be okay because they have your back. The sun's at your back. The universe has your back. You're aware that you're way more than just a physical being. So they're saying, yes, it's going to be uncomfortable to move forward, but you've got what it takes, okay? And the last one is the King of Cups. This is going to be probably an emotional journey for you. So just continue. Like I said, you've handled this like a boss so far. So continue to walk forward like a boss. Continue to maintain, manage, acknowledge your emotions. Let them process and keep moving forward just like you're doing. Then take time to let your emotions process and keep moving forward. You've handled this like a boss. You're well on your way to whatever it is you're working on. And whatever it is you're working on is actually a direct result of whatever this trauma was or hurt that you've experienced. Okay, I'm so glad that you stopped in to Spirit Mail. I hope that this has given you confirmation, validation, and maybe in some way guidance. And I hope that you stop by and watch again. For now, please hit like and subscribe if there's anything I can do for, and the little bell. If there's anything else I can do for you, please email me at the link in the description. Okay, have a super day. Bye. Bye.